Hey guys! I'm here to do a live video today and tell you about a project I'm working on that is really exciting. I'm starting a mobile application for children ages 13 and up and adults with special needs to make friends. And it's something that's super personal to me, and I know super personal all you guys in this group. My brother Michael, his name is 20 years old, and he has autism and ADHD. Growing up with him has always been a struggle. Obviously, my life as a sibling has always been unique and different than most of my friends, and that forced me to grow up really fast and really help my parents out whenever they need. So about a year ago, I was getting ready to graduate college, and I was thinking, like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life, something to help my brother, but what does he need help with? What does he struggle a lot with that there isn't already something in place, like a fix for it? So that is why I decided to create this app. It will match people with special needs ages 13 and up, and it could go to as old as like 100 years old if they are out there. It'll match them based on their geographic location, diagnosis, age, and interests. So this is really crucial for my brother. With autism and ADHD, he lacks the social skills necessary to make friends, and I just wanted to give him a tool that will help him kind of be able to support him and, you know, help him socially. He is verbal and high functioning, but even though he still struggles a lot in social settings. So basically what will happen is you would go on the app, and it would be an extensive sign-up process. You would have to tell a lot about like yourself and whether it's someone's high functioning enough to use it themselves, or if their parent or caregiver or aide or sibling, whoever is going to be using the app for them on their behalf. You would fill out a bunch of questions, name, diagnosis, like ability level, interests, favorite color, all things like that, and then you would upload a picture of yourself or your child or whatever, and that would build your profile, and then the app would make a little sim of yourself, so the person who uploads the picture would then turn into a little sim. So it's like fun and interactive, and then when you hit search, your friend matches, anyone who meets any of your criteria will be shown on the map. So you could walk around the map and talk to people, talk to your friend matches, and you could chat them. There'll be like a little chat box. It'll look like an iMessage screen, and you'll talk to them. And the coolest part I think about the app is that there's conversation prompts present in the messaging area, because like my brother can't make conversation on his own. He doesn't really have this ability to come up with conversation starters or keep conversation. So something really cool that the app will do is it has technology to help them with that. So it'll help them keep up the conversation, relevant topics, stuff like that. And then once they are friend matches, then they will be, then they would get coins. They would earn coins for their sim. So every time you make a friend match, you earn coins for your sim, and those go in your wallet. And then the more friend matches you make, the more coins you earn, and then you could use those coins to buy things for your sim. And they could also translate to real-time rewards, so like coupons and discounts for places near you, stuff like that. So that's just incentive to keep using the app. Also, when you match with someone, we're going to be providing you with a suggested meetup spot. So if I match with someone, if I was my brother and he matched with someone who was 10 miles away in the next town over, then we would pin a spot on the map that you both said was a fun spot for you. So maybe my brother picked bowling as a fun spot, and the person he matched. So during the beginning sign-up process, you would choose like things you think would be fun. So it'd be like bowling, movies, mini golf, stuff like that. So if my brother chose bowling and the person he matched with chose bowling, then we would pin a place on the map that's close to both of you, and it'd be a bowling alley or something like that. And that's incentive to meet in a public place and get out and just, you know, get out of your house. And it's obviously a lot safer to meet in a public place. Some of the questions I most commonly get asked about the app is, how will it be safe? And of course that's something that is my main concern, as well as most of the parents I speak to's main concern. and it will be safe because we will be taking numerous safety precautions throughout the sign-up process, and we will be monitoring things that go on the app, and if there is any suspicious behavior, it'll be cut immediately. I can't say specifics on specific safety precautions that will be taken, only because we haven't made final decisions yet, but I can assure you that we are definitely on top of it, and it is 1,000% our #1 concern, and we're working really hard to ensure that we can keep all of our users as safe as possible. So that's the first question I always get asked. And another question people ask me is if the app will be free. That's another question I can't give a final answer on yet because the final decision hasn't been made. But something we are doing right now that I want to tell you guys about is we're crowdfunding. So obviously making a mobile application costs a lot of money, and I just graduated college, so money is not something I really have a lot of right now. So I am crowdfunding on a woman entrepreneur platform called I Fund Women, and this is an awesome platform. It's really supportive of women entrepreneurs and helping them, live their dreams, and the 5% that the platform takes gets paid back forward to another woman entrepreneur trying to do their dream. So I really love that. So the link is in the little description I made here. If you guys feel inclined to make a contribution or even share it on your Facebook page or any of your social medias, that would be super, super helpful, and I'd be so grateful. There's a video attached to it, my marketing video. It's just me really speaking more in depth about how it will work, where your money will go, if you make a contribution, stuff like that. And the other great part about the video is you would get to actually meet my brother who's in the video, and you get to see us interact, and my brother says a few words about why he loves what I'm doing and how it would make him feel if I can make this happen for him. And my whole family, my parents are in it too, so I would love if you guys would give it a watch and just get to know my family and myself a little bit more. And the campaign runs for 15 more days, and we're trying to raise $50,000. So yeah, it's a stretch goal. It's definitely very, it's a lot of money, and I appreciate any contribution you would make, big or small. Even if it's $1, it adds up. So I would really appreciate if you guys would help me make this happen for my loved one and for yours, because I know all of you guys in here have a personal connection to it, and that's just so important, and I need people like you and me to stand together and help make this happen, because it could really change the lives of so many. My brother is depressed and lonely and sad because he just doesn't have something as simple as a friend to call on the phone, or a friend to go out to dinner with or go bowling with, and that just breaks my heart. And I really hope that none of your children feel the same way as my brother, but if they do, I hope I can eventually make a difference and help them. Just a few last minute details. I am based in Long Island, New York. I go to school in Connecticut, Fairfield, Connecticut, at Sacred Heart University. I graduated last year, in May, and I'm starting grad school to get my MBA in the fall. So I'll still be at Sacred Heart, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be running my app. When I launch, probably I'm going to launch on Long Island first, and then go to Connecticut, and then eventually, be in all 50 states, if all, God willing. So I really thank you guys for your time if you guys are watching this, and I've never done this before, so I'm a little bit out of my element here, so I hope I did okay. And I really appreciate if you guys took the time to watch me talk about something that's really important to me. And if you want to learn more information, please, the app's called Making Authentic Friendships, MAF for short, which are also my brother's initials. And all of my social medias are Making Authentic Friendships. So that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Instagram's our biggest platform, and I do a lot of posting on there, so if you guys want to follow the Instagram, you would get a lot from it. And our website is www.makingauthenticfriendships.com. And if you want to shoot me an email, please feel free to message any of those accounts. I'll give you an email, and you can totally email me, and we can talk about questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. Alright, well, thank you so much, guys. I look forward to hearing from some of you, and I hope we can make this happen together. Thank you.